Hello everybody, this is Bloodstained, Curse of the Moon, an 8-bit style prequel to Bloodstained Ritual-a-like, the Metroidvania game that isn't out yet, but out later this year. It was all Kickstarted, and this was part of the Kickstarter, as well, a bonus prequel game. And they've done it in this 8-bit style that's very like Castlevania 3. In fact, it's so like Castlevania 3, I'm surprised that Konami don't have lawyers waiting at the side with whips in hand. Now, I'm not going to show you any of the story stuff, because, to be honest, it's not really that relevant. You play as a dude called Zangatsu. In this first stage, he's a bit salty about demons, blah blah blah, doesn't really matter. What does matter is the fact we've got a very traditional Castlevania game, and it's obvious the second you start. There are candles to whip, okay, they're lanterns, not candles, but they're floating in midair, whipping them gets you power-ups and stuff. It's 8-bit style, simply because this looks way more advanced than any 8-bit game could have. The music is perfect, the way it controls is spot on, it really is. If you want a Castlevania game, or you want something that plays like Castlevania, this is it. Look at it. It's absolutely accurate, I love it to bits. The game has a character swapping mechanic, and you will find out a little bit later how that works, so I'll see if we can get to that without me stuffing up too bad. The game isn't crazy hard from what I've played so far, but it is difficult. It's definitely got that sort of old school mentality to it. And the game has loads of multiple routes as well, depending on what characters you use, which is really cool. And hopefully we'll be able to show you quite a few. I got a new sub-weapon, let's kill that rat before he's evil. Training background, rat on floor. It just takes me back, it really does. Now, I was a bit too young when the Castlevania games like this first came out. However, I did get to play them when I was a kid. And, because, oops, we ended up with an NES. And this really, really just works. Look, shortcut that we can't use right now, because it's not for us. Dun da da. However, we're going to slay this rat creature. But going back and playing them, or when I did, it really is so spot on. Anyway, this is a tutorial skeleton man. He sort of shows you where to go and tells you about the lamps. Different colored lamps give you different sub-weapons. This is the sort of whip style sub-weapon. It aims upwards. Pretty handy. And we can whip dudes like this. It uses, we only get to store 20 sub-weapon power up, which isn't a huge amount. Oops. But it's enough to get, done what needs doing. The first stage is pretty basic, but it really looks the part, which I've much appreciated. So you're on a spooky train now. What stage could not be done without a spooky train? Love it. Chandelier probably going to fall over? Oh, of course. Whee! If you keep moving, they can't hit you, but... Oops. Probably don't want to jump, though. Whee! There's some sort of crazy dog thing that I'm going to try and... Oh, whip. Look at that. Mad skills. And again, there's a nice little slidey bit here that we can't make the most of. You'll see why in a little bit. Music is so good as well, it really is. And we get the next sort of almost like tutorialized section where it shows you what the sub-weapons do. This is the holy water sub-weapon from Castlevania. You throw it diagonally down, it makes a holy water effect. I guess this is like a darkness seal or whatever, but it's holy water. Oops. He's taken a few hits, not too bad. Sub-weapons are weaker than your main attack, because obviously... Ghosty, stop that. But we can easily sneak in without any problems. Save us some sub-weapon power-up. Whoop. Evil golem creature. Easily dispatched with said sub-weapon from up here. We can only throw one at a time. But golem only takes a few hits, so nice. Skeleton's pointing us this way? I figured that, dude. I figured that. I'd probably go the right way. Especially with the arrows in the door as well. I love when companies do these demakes or retro-style games. Very much like, what was it, Mega Man, when they did Mega Man 8? Mega Man 9? Yeah, you know which one I mean. Anyway, we do want this. And we're at the boss. We're at the front of the train, and the boss is this big grabby thing. This boss is actually pretty simple, though it's easy to take stupid hits from what I discovered earlier. I mean, the first boss should always be pretty simple. Anyway, he's very upset. He's way, as you can see how intricate he is, he's much more sort of intricate than your average... So we can hand back a little bit, there we go, and get some hits on. He's way more intricate than your average boss would have been back in the day. Just like the Mega Man example there. They've really utilized what today's tech can do with this 8-bit style. It's really nice. Cool. Bring me closer so I can hit you. Very handy. And we back off a little bit. There we go, and then we jump. It doesn't take too long if you do this. Yeah. Man, I love bosses. Bosses are the best invention ever in video games. They're so much fun. Thanks, dude. Bring me closer again so I may smack you. Thanks. As long as we don't get greedy, it shouldn't be too bad. There we go. Hopefully I'll get him on the next run. I think he gets a little bit faster when he shoots out all these things, but... I also wanted to test whether it ever hits the same place twice, and it really doesn't look like it does. So you could potentially wait for the first one to drop, and then stand wherever that landed. I wonder what this guy's called, like Machine Man or something. Well, Dead Man, hopefully soon. Ah, really? Not quite enough. Although, unlike the old Castlevania games, there doesn't seem to be a timer, which is always a bit of a plus. Let's test this. Yeah. Cool. Whoop. Bring me close! Let me hit you! There we go. He's very upset. This caught me off first time, you'll see why. Hide! He explodes with like this huge outward thing and then melts. Bye, dude. Well, awkward. I guess he's just gonna sit there broken. Yeah! Perfect run. Our main boy there, very happy with his duty. And we've unlocked the lovely Miriam, who's the main star of the main game, Ritual of the Night. Now, you can ignore them and not take them, but that seems silly. Hello, Miriam. Thank you for saving me, she says. And they have a little bit of chat about, you know, stuff to do with the game. But, more importantly, Miriam has become an ally. You'll like what Miriam can do. Wait for it. Whoop! Miriam has a whip, can jump high, can slide. Yeah, we got us, Trevor. Thank you. It's Trevor Belmont. Right, first stage complete. And you can see the alternate routes you can actually take in the little map thing here, which is super cool. So there's quite a bit of replayability. I'm guessing there's a New Game Plus mode. I really don't know, since this is about as far as I've gotten. Right. Miriam has whip skills, the ability to jump high, and generally just be super cool. And you can swap between them at any time you want. And they have separate health bars, which is also quite neat. They get quite quick, these guys. None of that, shame on you. Whip, whip, whip. She even has the Castlevania walk, it's perfect. This guy seems to be up in my grill though, so we'll just wait till he rocks up here. Nice. Any goodies here? No, what a scam. You gotta be really careful with the jump, because of the way that you sort of, you kind of leap forward a bit. Anyway, we'll just drop here, kill this guy. And then hopefully we can... Yeah, look at this. I've Castlevania'd before, can you tell? He says, after I will probably heroically die in a second. Let's get all these goodies. Yeah. Oh, look! Helpful skeletons telling me the right way. What the game does tell you, actually, is that the shortest route is always the best route. I.e., you won't miss anything by taking a longer route. Yeah! Let's go. Weird frog creatures, not on my watch. They come out of the ground, they're weird, we just whip them. They look cool though, which is obviously the important thing. The whip's actually really generous with its hitbox. If it, the entire time it stays out, it lets you hit things. Which is great. Look at this, shortcuts. Whoop whoop. Oop, there we go. And I've got a nice fan of knives. The various sub-weapons, again, will help us in different sections. So far, the game's been really quite generous with the way they work. If you've got flying enemies, it tends to give you sub-weapons that aim upwards. If you've got land enemies, it tends to give you ones otherwise, which is really handy. Go away, ghost. Nice. Sweet. I don't know how many stages there are. I didn't really look. I kind of hope there's quite a few. Woo! And we got us a knife. Hey look! More Simon Belmonting. Nice. So this allows us to sort of hit this dude without really risking ourselves, which is great. Boop. Look at this, we're blazing through this stage. Love it. Alright. We got bats in the ceiling. Let's throw things at them to make them go away. Those things are really quick, by the way, so when I left them earlier, I got horribly mangled. There we go. Nice. Whoop. None of that. Shame on you. And there's an alternate path up here, I guess, that we can't take yet. Also, something I found. Check this out. Oh wait, let me slay this guy with this scythe. How cool is that? Very cool. Hidden staircase that leads to some really scary axe dude, but the door down there's locked, so I don't know what that's for. But I'm intrigued to find out. It could be an alternate path for someone else, I guess. Stop that. This thing farts fire out. It's really obnoxious. Whoop. Nice. Yeah! Whip that fire. I probably missed a few secret areas as well, which makes me a little bit sad. But, what we got here? The axe. The axe is really cool, but it's super slow. It also costs a shitload of things, but it does like this massive damage. Is there any goodies over here though? This looks like a place I can whip. Really? No, not a single thing. Man, makes me sad when walls aren't whippable. This wall is though, I think. I don't know what that is. I got a pot or something. Sweet. If only this came with an instruction book. Again, we can beat this one up, but we can also whip him. Yeah. Whippable wall? Damn it. I keep hoping. Those hearts, by the way, which confused me at first, the hearts are, that bat's gonna be an issue. Go away. The hearts are actual health, whereas these little light things are the actual, sub-weapon thing. Oh, I think that increased my amount of sub-weapon I can have, that, glowy pot. Alright, there's some sort of evil-looking dude. Bummer. This guy looks like a dick. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that was just rude. Okay, let's... Ow. This looks bad. That looks bad. What do these things do? Okay, we need to pop those, I guess. I'm out of sub-weapon juice. Ooh. Now, we can swap characters again, should we want to, but I really like using Miriam's whipping powers. How much health's he got? Oh, that looks bad. What are you doing? You're putting your arms up. What does that mean? Oh, Jesus. Did we get him? I think we got him. That's good. He's in the background. Do I have to jump? Uh-oh. Ugh! Man, they always go for that last one-hit, like, FU shot. That's really cruel. All the bosses have done that so far. Love it. This is great. I might just carry on for a little bit. Oh, Miriam, you're so good. Have we unlocked another person? We have. Oh, wait. Who are you? It's an old dude. Hi, old dude. That I would be defeated by a demon. I have been thoroughly humiliated. He's Alfred, an alchemist. So, Zangetsu gets annoyed with everybody, it seems. But Alfred's become an ally because Zangetsu asked him to, which is nice. So we've now got 3 people. What do you do, Alfred? Oops. Oh, it's just telling me about the same thing. This is Alfred's one, I think. Alfred can bust a rod, use alchemy, uses weapon points. I don't have any weapon points right now. Ah, Alfred's slow and obnoxiously old. Damn you, Alfred. Ooh, this is exciting. We've gone through, like, this mountain area. We're now in this sort of weird rocky bit, I guess. The Brilliant Void. Oh, nice. I like it. This is my spell book, I guess. What's it do? Oh, it makes like a shield of fire. So I guess Alfred's power is that he can, you know, do these sort of shields and stuff. Okay. Uses quite a lot of points, though. And these cat creatures are very cruel. What are we getting there? The power of friendship. The power to doubly whack things. So I'm now doubly old. I'm not sure I feel happy about that. But it does give me the ability to do stuff like that, which is kind of neat. But maybe I should be Miriam. The powers of whip. Whip! Well, I can't get up there. So maybe I can find some alternate route. Stab, stab. Nice. So the swapping mechanic's actually pretty neat. They share weapon points, it seems. Oh wow, that thing's pretty naff. Alright. Is that a good skeleton? No, it's a good skeleton. What's that even mean? Oh, we have a choice of which way to go. Ooh. He's pointing down, I think. Oh, I see. However, I can't do anything about that because I don't have the right spell. So I needed to have kept the correct spell to get through there. Okay. Ah, sneaky, sneaky. So if I had the barrier spell still, I could have gone. This looks worrying. At least life isn't shared. Oh no. Oh no, these things are bigger now. And they explode. Oh, oh jeez. Miriam, I'm so sorry. Damn you, cat creature. Okay, Miriam's still alive, so we can slide under here. However, we might have to swap to get some health back. That's not health. Any walls? Give me HP? Or wall chicken? No wall chicken either. Okay, we gotta be careful because we really don't have the health to muck around. Nice. Whip this fool. Man, we need to find some HP and pronto. Yeah, having none of that, evil bat creature. Okay, let's just... There we go. If we can go down or up. Well, up looks reasonable. It's only firing one thing. Oh dear. Oh dear, that does loads of damage. I was hoping I could brute force my way through, and clearly that was not the case. So, I don't think you lose a life until all of your characters are dead. Which is kind of good. Except that Miriam's obviously no HP hit. Where are you, old fella? I need you to use the power of being old to whack things for me. Oh no, he's dead! Oh god, I've ruined everything. He only has a few hits, that guy. I'm going to test it. I'm going to see what happens. Let's lose one more life then. Diddle diddle. Then once you lose all your lives, yeah, there we go. So you actually get a fair few chances to get through a stage then. That's pretty decent. Ah, nice. Old guy has his power back. Well, let's get through here then and see what we can do. Oops. Ooh, that could have been risky. Oh, go away, bat creature. Nice. There we go. Right, I want to see what's up in that hidden passage that requires that shield. It might be exciting. Yeah, look at that. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Nice. Old fella, it's time. Oh! Oh, that was pretty cool. And what do we get for this secret? Not a lot, but there's a downward here. Ah, so that's where we would have had to go, I see. See, look at all that cool things we skipped. No, please. Please stop. Yeah. Sorry, don't mind me, I'm just getting lost in the super cool... Oh, yes, HP. The super cool, oh god. Right. No, I don't have any upward shots now. Oh dear. Okay, we're going to use Old Fella for this. Old Fella, you're going to be my anti-bat creature. There we go. Screw you, bat. So it's actually pretty important to actually probably keep him with the barrier. And ignore everything else. Okay, we're going this way, are we? Oop. Oh, this looks like a before a boss room, does it not? Alright, let's see. Oh no, we're going down. Okay, so that must be the alternate routes we could have taken. Nice, extra health. Thank you to Miriam's sliding prowess for that. Yeah, they're totally... No, it's Medusa heads! Wait, they're not Medusa heads there. What are they? Like... Okay, if we got Medusa heads, we need to probably... Oh, that looks like a flame thing. I don't want that. I want this. It's a gold monster! Okay, I was kidding. It is actually a gold monster. Whoa! Wow, that thing looks awesome. Okay, this looks like... Okay. Okay, so we talk to Miriam, we can just... I don't know how much we can risk. I don't know if we can touch its head. Nice. Oh god. Oh, it's... We can actually attack the money, and does the attacking the money actually hurt it? It's probably only its head, right? Oh, it's upset. Oh no, why are you upset? What's that do? What's that do? Oh. Oh, interesting. And it summons gold monsters and gold golems. That's a great idea for a boss. Oops. Okay, so when you smack him enough, he gets a bit pissy. But having the high jump allows you just to get straight up here and... This is great! I love these bosses! This is genius. Oops. Oh, I got him. Right, swap to a character that has more health, just in case I get screwed by money. Oh god. There's too much gold in here. Amazing. Oh no, it's full of dead people. Oh, that's spooky. Very spooky. Yeah. Good job, guys. What an old guy. What a Miriam. What an Zangetsu, even though we didn't use you that much. It's another sealed person. Who are you? It's Dracula. Hey, Drac. He's a cursed shard bringer. He requires a demon's power to... Oh, he's evil. So be it. Gebel has joined. Wow, this... Even though Zangetsu wants to kill like loads of people, he's really chill about this. Oh yeah, we Dracula now. Yeah, we Dracula. What else can I do? Maybe this will tell me. Summon darkness. Immortal metamorphosis. Uses weapon points. Siphon blood. Quick ascend. Cancel. I don't have enough points. Let me become a bat. Let me try that, and then we'll stop. Because otherwise I'll just end up playing the entire thing. And this was supposed to be a quick video because I have things to do. Blasphemy onto heaven. That's a cool name. Yeah, I'm a bat now. Oh wow, it actually uses points super quickly. Holy crap. Again, this is pretty much exactly how Castlevania 3 rolled. Whee! So now we can get to places we couldn't have done before. And this, it tends to attack upwards, so we can actually use that to easily attack upwards without any problems. Like so. Gimme! Anyway, I'm going to stop here, because that's super cool. Thank you so much for watching, I really hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoy the game, pick it up. It's probably worth it, since we want to show the world we actually do like Castlevania games, and Konami it also gives Konami a bit of a middle finger there as well, so, haha! Although, no, my luck, they'll try and claim this. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Till next time. Bye-bye.